Hello, hindsight. Long time no hindsight again. It is December the 31st, 2020. It would be nice if I could kind of do like a little summary, but I'm sure everyone understands. It's been a bit of a weird year, isn't it? But I did want to talk a little bit about why I got busy in the final quarter of the year. I am currently editing a feature-length documentary, which is very exciting. The editor who was originally doing it, who is someone I know, he had some personal family issues, and that meant that the entire project just got moved to my house. It's 7 terabytes of rushes over 2 drives, filmed over like an entire year, and it's a lot. Just got dumped in my house, and I just had to start making a film. But it's been really cool. Obviously, it's the biggest project I've ever done, so it's a lot of pressure, but that's a good thing. Learning, innit? Good experience. Also, since I last spoke to you guys, I did a bunch more running work, I think. One of the productions I was working on, we all got called out into the courtyard. We had like 3 hours left maybe, and there was a big announcement that it had to be shut down because of COVID, and it was really surreal. So we all got sent to sit in our cars for a bit, and then we got sent home. And then I never picked that one back up again because the days where it was meant to happen, I was doing this edit job. I like working on set, but it's December, innit? So it's the middle of winter. If I have to choose just for these next couple months whether I should be in my room, cozy, or standing in the cold and the rain, it's going to be the first one. One thing that I haven't really had time to think about right now is Brexit. Because it's here. It's just here, you know? When we started this channel, it was just supposed to be a cute little way for long distance friends to keep in contact. And then what was undoubtedly the weirdest year of all of our lives just happened. I genuinely cannot believe it is the 31st of December. I've been thinking about I was like, oh, I should do a last video for hindsight on the last day, obviously. And then even yesterday, I was like, oh, that's like 3 weeks away at least, isn't it? But it's not, it's just here. It's just here. I mean, hindsight sure is 2020. Isn't it? With big life events, quite often, New Year is a good time to look back and reflect. This is the first New Year I haven't worked since 2013, which is weird, isn't it? So it's like I'm used to not even having to think about what I want to do for New Year because there's just people around me all the time. I don't have to plan, don't have to worry about going to a party. I just know that I go to work and most of my friends are there, and we get to do the countdown with like 400 people. This year, not only is every hour of my day dedicated to this stupid film, but, you know, there's a bloody global pandemic still going on, isn't there? A lot of us feel like we can't really send off 2020 because it's still happening. We've never lived through a life event this big before. And it's not done, is it? Wales Online recently said that Wales was the worst country in the world for coronavirus right now. As in, on a particular, I think between a certain we had the highest number of cases per day or whatever. They had to do an official statement on Twitter and be like, hi, we really apologise. Wales, in fact, hasn't got the highest number of cases in the world. It's the second highest. And we were like, oh, okay, thank you. A lot of countries have officially shut their borders to the UK, which is quite funny because not only have they done that for coronavirus, but also it's Brexit tonight, isn't it? So goodbye ever leaving anywhere. Ro actually got trapped here for Christmas. Ireland closed its borders. And she just couldn't go home because we're living in a dystopia. So she ended up spending Christmas here. But then Beachy had the same issue. It was illegal to drive through the country because we were in lockdown again. Shane had already made the decision like a month ago to stay in this house for Christmas. And then the other boys were like, well, we may as well join you. So we had our first Christmas as a house, which was really, really nice. You know, just hanging out, watching films, playing Scrabble. It was really cute. I have to say, even though the year collapsed in on reality itself. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us for Hindsight 2020. Whether you have been here since the beginning, all that time ago, or you've just tuned in which case, hello and goodbye. I hope the world gets better, everyone. Hannah, Matt, Morgan, Ro, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, Happy New Year. Thank you for all of your contributions to whatever this was, and thank you for being my friends.
Goodbye 2020.
Goodbye 2020.
Oh, I fucking hate 2020.
Fuck off 2020. Guys, it is 2021. Happy New Year!
Oh god, it's too cold.
Where are those people? Can we go and find them? Oh, there we go. Happy New Year! This is mad though. I've never heard anything like this. Happy New Year! This is crazy. I guess, yeah, we've never had a new year where everyone legally has to be inside. I've never ever experienced fireworks like this, like everywhere random. Like, fuck, that's over. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Having just reined in the new year with everyone outside, I realised what I forgot to do in the frantic end of 2020 was actually go back and mentally revisit those goals I set myself. So to do that, I tried to go into the channel to find the video where I said it. Oh god, my glasses are steaming up. Look how cold it is. And I couldn't actually find it. What I do remember is that I said I wanted to be able to do a pull-up, which, why is it only one eye? Which I can almost semi-do now. So I can do a pull-up like when I give myself a jump head start. I can do like maybe 3, but I still can't do one from full extension. This is Shane's pull-up bar. You can't put it in my doorway because the door doesn't go in the right direction. So I've been doing it on my little bunk bed thing and it's been working okay. I'm getting there. The other thing, was there a music related one? I'm sure there was. I'll level with you. Music has taken a backseat once again because of the film I'm making. So not done that. Making money from video things has actually gone surprisingly well. I think I said a very realistic 5% or something, didn't I? And I think I'm at a point where maybe like, especially in the last, say, 4 months, maybe about 20% of my income has been through making, editing and filming things, which is amazing. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it was like, I've achieved it, because it's like, it's been a weird year and I was only able to do it because I kind of got thrown into that situation, but hopefully next year I can keep it up. And I definitely think documenting it here was something that helped me. Why is this not going away?
Hello, beautiful Timothy. Oh, I love beautiful. Yay! Beautiful woman known to man. Hello, babe. How you doing?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Well, happy December
It's not
31st for
been
you,
for
Hannah.
For hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like, it's 6 p.m.
We just wanted to have a little hindsight send-off. And this was the most convenient way to do it. Thank you so much for doing this journey with me. Thanks for starting this, Matt and Hannah.
Thanks for allowing us to just come on right in and take over.
Yeah, and then leave immediately.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop in
Yeah.
July, as we do.
Yeah. I think we did exceptionally well considering
Hindsight
2020.
20.
Hindsight 20.
20.
And
Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.
Always, of course. It's weird hitting midnight and not clinking a drink and not yelling and not doing all this, and yeah, it's a wild one. I have had 1,000 failed projects. I've had 1,000 things that I've started and not been able to continue for a random amount of random reasons that I've either made up or that have actually happened that I can't continue stuff with.
We understand that so much.
Getting to this point, fucking 9 months later, still doing it, still streaming very regularly.
Yeah, I'm so proud of
Yeah,
you.
me too.
You've managed to find a
it's
beacon
something-
of light in this dark, dark year.
That's the thing. It's like, I think everyone has this gorgeous beacon of light because everyone has something that they're proud of. Even if it comes down to the sentence just like, I'm still here. It's fucking 2020 and I did the whole thing.
Yeah.
I did it all. I didn't create, which is a fucking shame, and I didn't do all the things that everyone else said I was gonna do. But I fucking buckled down. I'm still here, and I still am in a position to live. And it's like, fuck, dude, that's so good. Are you fucking kidding? That's incredibly impressive that you did that. And it's like, when everyone this year, the thing that they're proud of, the bar is so fucking high because everyone has done the same thing, which they fucking survived and they've gone through it, and relationships changed and they've adapted, and all this is it's beautiful, and it's the most messy year ever, and it's not going to change when we get into next year because
Yeah.
time is still the fucking same. I don't know. I think people will downplay the very fact that they got here, and that's rude because it's
It's actually just rude.
insanely impressive.